All right, my people, welcome back. Oh, as it happen now, they say Wahala don't bust out inside this country. Say the way when people take the loot food items across the country, especially in the federal capital territory, where they call Abuja. Say anytime when it's any day now, the enter Sorok, go loot the president, where they call Tinubu. We don't go come see Tinubu again. We go define them. Oh, now go remember, say a few days back, the former president, which is the Okpon Konyaburo Goronima Sorok, where they call Muhammad Buhari, he can talk, say, in they happy about waiting Tinubu's government they do. Say this hardship when they don't put Nigerians into, say now waiting fit Nigerians. Oh yeah, may we take a look at one of the trending videos of looting.
You can see it happening live in Abuja. It's happening in a zoo country. The federal territory. Ross. Government property. This is government property. Our property. Having kept in a warehouse for months. See it happening live in Abuja. It's happening live. FCTL. This country is happening live. You can see with your eye. It's happening live. In FCTA, Abuja, Federal Territory is happening live. Of rights. The masses are hungry. And these people kept this kind of thing in the warehouse for months. Happening live in Abuja. This country is wicked.
Oh, now don't see her. Matter never even end there. Looting continues. My people finally happen inside the country. Everywhere don't capitalize fire now. So, hey, Tinubu kaige so. Money JJ, mona lalo, Tinubu kaige je. Tinubu kaige so. Money JJ, mona lalo, Tinubu kaige so. Okay, you get what happen for Anambra State. Make a quick talk about them for here. One man don't come and narrating story. Governor Chukwuma Soludo, I beg you, now they beg you. Say, may you come pull out inside this thing. Make a play on this video. I beg if you see this video, may you quick share them. Say, voila, I don't enter inside Anambra State. Oh yeah, watch the story of this man here.
Please let me share this video with the governor of Anambra State, Professor Charles Soludo. The encounter I had with the Ocha Brigade today was horrible, and I think the governor needs to hear about it. At least, Kaimalunoka ACC follow. So today now I'm in office, which is this Milani Cosmetics here at the City Plaza in Oka here. So not there this morning, and some men armed walked in. Same whether I'm a manager of this place. They said, no, I'm not the manager. I'm just not here. No, I tenant all my business, the Milani Cosmetics. So the man said, I'm saying, Mbalatana, only for sure you go see Nambada, those group of men. So I said, okay, no problem. And then you can watch surroundings of this plaza. The place is totally clean, so we don't have any issue with this Ocha Brigade. And our surroundings, just like His Excellency Professor Charles Soludo, who so most to see about at the extreme, goes to that place. Or something like good, the chala clean, no way I did that place and all that. So okay, no problem. So but Abieshi Kagwa the management ke bocha say the thing. The what I go. So yeah, come watch the man can move. The man said no. That na me so gestation. Second, there's when gestation before. I'm just a tenant here. One. Then I no give you who now. Now you look I go management see and they can if complain on the Ocha brigade wote. Then Kamalaka is tackle the issue. You understand? Only like Lebe the Ocha. Now na the plaza. Yeah, for how clean the plaza day. You want to go so the man no. So the man seem no that I have to follow them to the station. Second, there's when gestation for. Can you pose your boys in Yana or Jebwe? Then they have to rough handle me. Then Bloom Mabwini moto, boss Haji. Nimen Hati when Nime the moto. The young man at him there because people were much inside the motor already. Eben or super monolana there, then I have to lap another person inside that motor. I was now asking myself, Abumonyori. So, but I have to lock up. When I see one Mama Coup, onye ku esim kulunalo. The guy no made the motor, obu face mask, wolobo. Na he made the motor even no. But I go they were not treating me as if I was a criminal. Watching it. So I making the loan at the office. I have a office. I say I no lana na nankete. Which nigga fuku na this video now. The other second video I say no lana na nankete. I no lana there. Ne back I no na joanya juju. You are from where? That is but other people doesn't need the chan. Then where it goes me so annoyed. A brukwa a buy inside somewhere. That place about you and didn't know even to them we say sell. I just local everybody if okay sip jam pack our everybody have me arrest there inside that place. Then Mr. Governor, is this how the agencies you all look as to me? How I understand this temple? Obuna a place na habia, obuna the place they wrong. Or why you quit notice or something like that.
All right, I believe so. I don't see that video there coming in from Anambra State. Governor Soludo, your story no dey good. I beg, we dey beg you. Say may you stop all this nonsense will they happen inside Anambra State under your government. May you stop them. This is totally unacceptable. You go carry people with the sweat from Jerusalem, carry people from Judea, carry people from Kafanchan, join together. Because I say they no clean environment. Look at the kind of humiliation within they give that man. Mona stop him. Mona they do things right. Even if they go where dirty, they'll give them notice. Say, I bet Mona clean this place. Now so they do something. Maybe next time when they come say they never clean up. Now so, I just raid people, carry them, go jam pack somewhere. So waiting go come happen now. Maybe they come bail themselves. If they bail themselves now, the dirty go disappear. No, they do like human beings. No, they do like animals. People will say they go school. I be Soludo, you be Central Bank again before. You come out now, call Anambra State. They come vote you, thinking say na solution you be. You come here, come they create problems. Oga, respect yourself. Anyways, these things where they happen for Abuja, so it be like say you don't threaten Tinubu, say anytime, any moment. Now they feel you sack. Go carry and for Asoroko, we no go come no with this looting where they happen inside everywhere for Abuja and the northern part of the country. Now, ma quickly give on a waiting happen for that looting we wanna watch before. They say a truck conveying food items was on Monday attacked by some resident at Day in the Gwari local area of the Federal Capital Territory in Abuja. This comes barely 24 hours after some resident of the Federal Capital Territory raided and plundered a warehouse belonging to the Federal Capital Territory's Department of Agriculture. Sahara reporters learned that the warehouse was raided on Sunday morning. The warehouse is located in Karimu, Gwagwalada, Phase 3 region of the FCT in Abuja. Sahara reporters gathered that the resident carted away foodstuffs and other items. However, Day resident on Monday morning also attacked and looted a truck carrying food items. A source in the area told Sahara reporters that the truck was coming from Zuba area via Madala Road and was attacked at Day Junction. The source said the truck was coming from Zuba Madala route but was attacked in front of the NNPC filling station in Day on Monday between the hours of 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. Most of the culprits who attacked the truck were actually artisans who regularly offloaded goods from such trucks. I think the truck was coming from the northern part of the country. The goods inside were to be taken to the warehouse that was that was attacked on Monday. Okay, I'll be on Sunday, sorry. But because of the attack on the warehouse, the truck was parked along Madala Road until Monday morning when the driver received a signal that everything was under control. Then he proceeded to the warehouse, but the truck was attacked before it got there. Meanwhile, the spokesperson of the FCT command, Josephine Ade, said the command was not aware of any looting of a food truck. She said the FCT command is not aware of any looting of a food truck in Deide, Abuja this morning, being the 5th of March 2024. But if you have any information, please come to us with details. Now, waiting in don't beg us, so say no, say they don't loot, to say this country don't dey dangerous now. We for them, I say okay, Obuna they sleep or they play now small. Now in revolution go take start inside this country. Meanwhile, there is fear, palpable fear in Asorok, as I talk to you now, that the military may take over anytime soon. But because of that, the Nigerian army has come out to clear the air that they are agents of democracy. Nigerian army chief Lagbaja says no plan to topple Tinubu's government. I say, oh, has any military in this world, in Africa, come out to say, oh, we are about to topple Tinubu? It doesn't happen. Even when they want to topple anybody, now that time they go give the person highest praise. Say, like Tinubu is the best thing that has ever happened to this country. Meanwhile, there's a plan on ground to root him out of that place. Shebi, I don't tell on I say with the way looting is going on in Nigeria, one day, now like this, they do carry Tinubu for bag. Una no go know, say now they carry the waka come off fast. Una no go know now. And so they take carry and come on, military go take over. Anyways, man, we see waiting the military don't talk. Oh, since they say they be agent of democracy, I say, oh, we don't hear. Thank you, sir. The Chief of Army Staff, COAS, Lieutenant General Taoreed Lagbaja, has reiterated that the Nigerian Army has no plans to truncate the nation's democracy under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Lagbaja, who said that democracy had come to stay in the country, noted that the Nigerian army would continue to defend the constitution and not suspend it for whatever reason. I say, oh, even when on I won't suspend and when on I won't do anything, and I go tell person, as if said in the Añgŕy army for this world, or those ones we take over from Niger Republic and Burkina Faso, whether they come and come make open statements, say we are about to take over. It doesn't happen. The Chief of Army Staff said it was the duty of the Nigerian elected leaders to lead while the military does its job as enshrined in the Constitution. The Chief of Army Staff made this known while declaring open the seminar of the Army Headquarters Department of Military Secretary holding in Abuja. Lagbaja therefore charged officers and soldiers of the Nigerian Army to remain professional and be above board as they discharge their constitutional duties. While noting that the Nigerian Army remains the agent of democracy, Lagbaja said, "Permit me to seize this opportunity to reiterate that the armed forces of Nigeria, particularly the Nigerian Army, have come to terms with the country's choice of democracy as the preferred system of governance. We are therefore agents of democracy and have no desire to truncate it. The Nigerian Army will continue to defend our constitution and not suspend it for whatever reason. It is the duty of our elected leaders to lead while the military does its job as enshrined in our constitution. Nigerian Army personnel must therefore remain professional and be above board as they discharge their constitutional duties." Now, waiting Taoreed Lagbaja can tell us so as it they happen now. This country, there is no hope. There is no hope. I must assure you, there is no hope in Nigeria with the way things are going. Let us listen to Chidoka on the issue of cutting costs in Nigeria.
Oh, you with your experience, you ran FRSC, you ran the Ministry of Aviation. If there is something that will be significant, that will be beyond window dressing, because there are those who will criticize this government to say, you want to cut costs of governance, yet you created more ministries, broke down the Ministry of Sport, Youth and Tourism into about 2 or 3 ministries, and you say you want to cut costs of governance. To wrap up this conversation, what would you say to the president tonight that will be significant for him to do that will hit the bottom line in really cutting the cost of governance?
I will say to him, President Bola Tinubu, remember what Governor Bola Tinubu used to say, that Nigeria Federation is faulty, that the federal government is overextended, that we shouldn't have an accountant general. The first time I heard it was from Governor Bola Tinubu, that we have accountant general of the federation. There is no organ called the federation, that we should have the accountant general of the federal government. and the one of the Federation, that this one is not an accountant general of the Federation. It is of the federal government. So let him go back and say, philosophically, the federal government of Nigeria will make Nigerians safe, provide all that is in the exclusive list, and allow the state governments to lead on all the matters, to implement all the matters that are in the concurrent list. I will no more participate in the concurrent list. So that way, all these agencies, I will devolve them to the states, and I will give the money that I've been spending on them. We will share it pro rata and give it out to the states and say, go and run them. We will set up, monitoring and national standards. But if he doesn't retreat, if President Tinubu's argument as Governor Tinubu, he doesn't now want to do it as president, then Nigeria is doomed, because cutting down the agencies is not going to provide new services. It's not going to help in making those items work. The idea that we were able to pull back on AIDS is the work of NACA. NACA did a great job in helping us in global funding, in getting the awareness that has reversed the growth of HIV/AIDS in Nigeria. The Nigerian agencies have done well, but that is not the job of the federal government in some of these cases. So they need to go back and answer that philosophical question. Who should take care of the concurrent list?
To the core of our existence as a nation.
All right, I don't hear from our brother. We did call Chidoka. As they narrate on Channels Television. Anyways, make una let me know what the reason follow this matter. We be say this up inside this country. Nigeria don't finally gabadaya. Meanwhile, I go remember see President Tinubu don't visit Buhari. This is the vice too, visiting Buhari, and Buhari say, in like waiting Tinubu they do. Make una watch this last All right, I see where Buhari talk. I'm saying like waiting Tinubu, they use Nigerians' eyes, they see. Because the time when in the inside power, I say, on fire, I'm no be small one. Now I can't tell on say, go miss some more if they come out. Let me know through the comment section whether you miss the former president. We will know in real color. In the white today, tomorrow you go black. We be Buhari. Drop your comment. And please don't forget to share this video as it hot. So, thank you.